Alright, hello everyone, this is Venom again with Wave Line Entertainment, and we are back for our normal stream. We're going to be finishing up the Forgotten City tonight. It may end up being a fairly quick stream depending on how long it takes us to finish it up. Of course, we did the final Fallout 76 beta a couple hours ago. I was able to finish up the video I was editing in the meantime between then and now. I will be uploading that video directly after this stream, and then working on my next video. I've got to stay on it. I kind of have to get one done a day to get all these done and keep them on time. So we're going to hop right into this. Yesterday, of course, we discovered some more secrets about the Forgotten City. We found out just how much of a bastard the Earl is. He's got a woman essentially trapped in a room where he can basically circumvent the law of this place. Now, I mean, we just kind of confirm that everybody here has some kind of hidden story, and basically all the Imperials are bastards, so. But of course we knew that already. Let me switch over to my other headphones here. Restart this because my headphones are not. Give me anything. Okay, now we're good. Alright, so I know to finish this place we need to kill the Jarl. We know that if we unshackle that lady, that she will kill the Jarl, and that we would there, Footbucker. We missed the stream earlier. We got to play the final part of the beta. Got quite a bit done. I think we're level 22 or so now. Ended up finding a combat rifle. Found a Tinker's workstation blueprint. So the only workstation we need to find still is the power armor one. So in a few levels we'll be able to use our T45 power armor. Just got some more farming and stuff done in general. Took over a couple of places, earned some caps, you know, it's the usual stuff. And then we built out our base too. So yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more work when we get back to that game, but obviously we've got to wait till it releases now. Alright, let's see here. We need become, there we go, where are you at? Where are you at?
I'm see.
My skeletons disappear. Okay, so we've got the full set of armor. We've kind of, yep, they disappear behind me. We've kind of discovered a lot of the secrets about this place. What else do we have? From Oren of Massey's whereabouts. Okay, so this right here. Who the hell is Oren? Oh yeah, Massey. Okay, and that's the Jarl. So Dooley's treasure. We did that. From okay, so it looks like we need to go fight. What down there? What did I miss today? My monitor died last night. Just got back about 2 minutes ago. Oh, that sucks. I mean, the stream's still up. Obviously, I'm going to talk to you while the stream's there, so you can watch it later on after this. But for the most part, I mean, we enjoyed the last part of the beta. We kind of chilled out today. I didn't have much really to focus on. Shit. How do we get down to that place again? Oh yeah. All the way down here. We moved our house. We went back to that the farmhouse we were at before. We took it over. The place where I was doing PvP with those guys. Whoa, these boards are down. These boards were not down before. Alright, something's going on down here. What else did we do? Didn't do too much farming. It's taken a little bit for water to purify and for our crops to grow. What the hell was that? What else? We got our foundations turned into concrete. Let's get night vision going. This is too light. There we go. Got concrete foundations. Like I said, got the Tinker's workstation. We got our combat rifle. Don't really got many mods for it yet because we haven't found any other combat rifles. Alright, we're going to need to put on heavy armor here. We need to get our immaculate dwarven armor. Let's see how this looks. Yep, textures are all screwy still. That's right. I'm trying to think what else. For the most part, they're just kind of exploring, chilling out. I picked up some quests, but didn't do them. I still want to wait till the game releases to do any of the quests. So that's what I'm kind of looking forward to, going through and starting the quest. Oh, we did find 2 new codes today, though. I found out that the new codes actually expire, so you kind of have to use them or lose them. I don't know what the expiration time is on them, if they'll still be good by the time we get back, but we'll see when the servers will be shut down, but I don't know if they still go bad when we're not logged in. Other than that, we're going to finish up the Forgotten City quest today, and then once we do that, we'll go ahead and end the stream, because we've already been streaming for hours today. My video is finished. I will upload it as soon as this stream is done. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I mean, I put a lot of work into it. Hopefully it works. I'm hoping it works. And I feel that way about all my videos, too. I don't always know how my videos are going to turn out. I mean, I know how I wanted the team. It came out the way I wanted it to. I just don't know how other people are going to like it, so we'll see. At least I'm not fucking crashed already. That is so nice for the pause the game. There we go. A bunch of dwarven spiders down here. Alright, now, found out yesterday that most blueprints or recipes are in quests. Okay. I kind of figured that a lot of them were too. I mean, I did a couple of events today, and I usually get awarded. Whenever I do that, whenever you take a world whenever you take a world workshop, you get them. And I assumed a lot of them would be in quests. Like some of the basic ones are probably found through the quest. So I kind of assumed that. So I wasn't overly worried about it, but I did find out that I know where at least one blueprint is guaranteed to be at. I say guaranteed. I've seen one YouTuber get it there, and then I turned and got it there today. So it's at least worked out for me. But the Tigger's workbench up, I just gotta find that power on my workbench. That's the one I need, and then figure out how to get mods on there. I'm hoping there's actual power on my mods and not just a jetpack. That is a pain in the ass to hit. What the hell? No, let's get our electric damage going here. That is the wrong one. Blue flame, nope, we want shock spell, I think. Sparks? I don't think it's sparks. Zap. Okay, I guess it is sparks. Increase our... This is crap. Let's try Vampire Drain. Ain't doing much better. We're getting there. These things are way too wide lately. Alright, we need something. Something's got to be, good. Ooh, hold on. Maybe this will work. Damn. There we go. That's close. That time. We're just gonna have to go melee. This is asinine. Look at that, a couple hits and he was down. That's insane. Okay. You know, like I was saying, yeah, I figured a lot of them were for quests. I mean, some of the stuff, I mean, there's so many blueprints. I figured, I mean, some have to be like set spawn locations. Because you could potentially be in game and not have like basic blueprints that you need. Oh, okay. Dwarven Dome? Ah, hell, okay. Why does this make me nervous? What the hell is a Dwarven Dome? It's a Thunder Dome.
And here you are. I've been waiting for you, Dovahkiin.
What the fuck are you? You know who I am, huh?
Of course. To me, your memories are an open tome. To begin with, I know you are the leader of the band of murderers called the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, half of the freaking guards know that.
And I know you are a brazen thief, compulsively stealing from your own kind, without remorse or restraint.
Everybody knows that. That all?
I know you thirst for the blood of your own kind.
Technically, I'm a vampire, so as far as you know, okay, actually, I do drink vampire blood too, and that that actually
I also
good
know
speech
you
one.
have come from the future. And why is that? Is your desire for power so great that you would break even the laws of time for it?
okay, if you can really read my mind, you know I'm not there by
Makes
choice.
no difference. You will not take it from me. You would not be so foolish as to break my law.
Obvious, that was his law. You mean the dwarves' law?
I mean, my law. I made it because your kind would be incapable of order, of peace, without it.
So that makes you a dwarf.
That makes me the Arbiter. I am also the founder. I discovered this site millennia ago, and the deposit of Ethereum beneath
those are
us.
Ethereum crystals I've been seeing.
I laid the foundations, and I watched my children grow and learn and use the Ethereum to create marvels, technological wonders.
Yeah, and then they went to war over it.
But they grew quarrelsome and used their knowledge to create weapons to use against their own
Man,
kind,
that was lore.
and worse, their own father. So I confiscated their weapons and declared my law that each and every one of my children would live in perfect order, or they would not live at all.
So basically, you stole free will.
And here I am, millennia later, still waiting for children worthy of this city. And for my patience, it seems my reward is a visit from you, Dovahkiin.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna murder you, most definitely.
Well, why have you traveled through time to come here? What is it you seek?
At this moment, I kind of want to eat you. But I got some questions.
If only you could read my memories as I read yours.
So you stole free
Very well.
will, and you can read people's memories.
Ask your questions.
And you were obviously mortal to begin with. Yeah, you gotta die.
You flock here, your kind, like moths to a flame, driven by greed and the lust for power. You are warned about my law, and when you disobey, and you always disobey, you force my hand, bringing death upon yourselves. So you ask if I am the one killing your kind, and I say no. You kill yourselves. I am merely the means by which you do it.
That's the same logic Jigsaw used.
2,000 years in your terms. But time is different down here. I count time in waves, generations,
You have to check out
civilizations.
Frostpunk, you have to make hard moral decisions, but it's the city
You
builder.
and your kind
Nobody
up
like us.
above
Eh,
are
not
number
typically, but I'd have to check it out and see.
322.
So how have you survived all this time?
You wish to be ageless, like me. In truth, time passes differently in here. It would take an eternity just to explain it to you.
If you've only been out 2,000 years, you haven't been around for eternity. That's... nah. What happened to the rest of the Dwemer?
It is not my place to reveal that secret to you, Dovahkiin. But when they moved on from this world, I was left behind. You see, the energy that has sustained me all this time, it anchored me here. I could not leave this place if I wanted to.
Alright, that's all the questions I got.
So I see. Now, state your purpose here.
Amelia, Metellus's crimes have escaped your sight.
Speak plainly. What crimes has this self-proclaimed Jarl committed?
See how you deal with this. Keep the woman prisoner citadel where you can't see it.
I see you believe what you are saying. It seems my misgiving. Now, while...
Oh, okay. That's good. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Nope, you die. So what happened, buddy? Search him. Augur Summit allows the warrior to cast continuous shock spells effortlessly, but the power is blinding. I think I'll feed on him too. Oh, I can show him his own helmet. Man, there's more time travel mechanics to go through. Okay. Alright, looks like we're going through one more time. At least. Ooh, that is blinding. Can I turn this off or anything? No, I cannot. Thunderdome. He wasn't too hard, but I got a paralyzing sword too, so. Cause yeah, all that's Ethereum. There were soul gems. Wonder what kind of soul gem you can make out of Ethereum. That'd be a crazy experiment to try if I was, you know, really in the game. An Ethereum soul gem. Trap out the Daedric princess. Long, long run. Long run. Does this do anything special? Probably not. That's empty. Oof. Yeah, definitely won't be a super long stream tonight. Ready to get to bed early. I may end up just putting out a couple videos each day this weekend. Let's see if everybody likes the first video first.
I've been waiting for
Just because. Just because. Don't forget to think Tom and Jerry. Yeah, no kidding. It should be following me everywhere. That fucker not made it here yet? That was a long run. How's he not here yet? Finally, took you long enough. This is some good looking dwarven armor though, except for the missing textures.
You must stop this from happening.
Oh, you're still gonna die, buddy. Don't worry. I'll save everybody else. Maybe. Some might still need to die. And is this our final time in here? We'll see.
You there? Where did you come from?
Don't worry about it.
Really, if you don't want to talk to me, let this go easy.
Don't worry about where I came from. I'm just gonna run right down to this guy. Empty corpse. And back into the dome. I knew that would happen eventually. It's too much to handle. Sorry, Slighthead. I definitely got to get to bed early tonight. Been up late all week. And it's snowing here now too. It just started a couple hours or a few hours ago. That's dark. There we go. Yeah, no strange energy. Okay, where's my jumping skill? Come on now. Alright, much better.
Of course. And what's
Your
this?
helmet. I'm gonna take it from you after I kill you.
You kill me? That is not possible. And yet, I see you speak the truth. You have come unstuck from your own time. Your
For the ice
presence
storms you guys
here
have. Screw that.
is unnatural.
That is bad for us, but we can just
Well,
walk
then,
across if we
Dovahkiin,
had to, but I'd rather
Why
not.
have you returned with this grim trophy? Have you come simply to gloat of your foul
Well, we do
deed?
get them, and we get them. Alright, just put a stop to Dwarves Law.
Do you comprehend what you are asking me to do? You are asking me to abandon millennia of work. The very thought of it grieves me.
I could just kill you again.
And yet, you have left me with no choice, have you? If I agree, I will destroy my life's work. But if I refuse, you will destroy me. Well played, Dovahkiin. You will have your wish.
So you stop it.
I will stop. From this point forward, Your kind will be free to live how they choose, in whatever chaos and squalor they create for themselves. I will destroy this Ethereum to ensure your kind can never exploit it, and you may all return to the world of man, should you wish. But I warn you, Dovahkiin, making these changes will create a paradox in time.
God damn it, I
The
just got
events
here and I
that
crashed.
brought you here will never have taken place.
Seriously. Did what it sounded like. I've got to choose which one of these endings I want to do. I really don't want that guy to survive. It's like Groundhog's Day.
Of course. And you, well then, Dovahkiin. And yet, well played, Dovahkiin. I will... But what will become of you is difficult to predict. But that is the risk you have taken. Goodbye, Dovahkiin.
We got no time, or do we just go right back to the present? Nope, so we just go right back to the present.
You're... No, that can't be right. For a moment there, I thought you were... You know, the one the statue was meant to honor.
Cassia! Oh, I completely forgot. I asked her to wait for me at the top of the lift, and... I guess I got so tied up in this place that I lost track of time.
course you
I'd
did.
better head back up and let her know I'm alright. Great. Follow me. Let's run back up, shall we? Don't want to keep my sister waiting any longer. So,
How's this thing?
you're probably wondering what I've been doing down here. I guess it's been, what, a few days? I'll be honest. I came down here looking for a haul I could unload on the next merchant I met. I just wasn't expecting to find a thriving city, and the history of this place is amazing.
Thriving city.
Up until about 7 years ago,
Wait a second, where?
they had what they called the Dwarves' Law. Apparently, there were inscriptions warning that if one person
down here.
committed a crime, everyone else would pay for it. But they were all trapped in the city with no way out, so they lived in fear that someone would break the law and get them all killed. Then, one day, a strange man appeared in the city out of nowhere. They say he just... the lake house, like he owned the place. And he wore this dwarven armor. A lot like the armor you're wearing now, actually. And a few people saw him walk into this quarry, into a field of deadly radiation. Like it hadn't killed people before him. And then, the ground started shaking, and golden statues were collapsing, and inscriptions were crumbling all over the city, all at the same time.
And the sun under the... which used to light up the entire cavern, bursts into flame and explodes.
Okay.
And strangest of all, cavern roof opens up like the petals of a flower, and there's real sunlight for the first time in thousands of years.
Oh, that from the inscription, huh?
So of course, people start wondering, did he just walk down here and single-handedly dismantle whatever was keeping the Dwarves' Law going?
Damn right I did.
Who was he? Is he still alive?
Yes, I am alive.
So Bro, the local scholar, goes down into the quarry to take a look. But now the whole place is empty. But all the way at the bottom, sitting alone in the darkness, is a statue of the stranger. Oddest tale I ever heard.
So, okay, how can there be a statue of me if I technically never came back? Oh wait, he did say I created a paradox, didn't he?
Hey, I remember you. You're back. After all this time.
How long ago was this?
Can't complain, my friend. You know, not long after they executed Metellus. Turns out he was behind Macy's disappearance.
Who was this guy
They
again?
made me Jarl. It was a bit of a shock, to be honest. But I guess they wanted someone who wasn't at all like Metellus. Jarl Galvar. Still sounds strange to me. And I guess I have you to thank for it. If you hadn't freed us from the dwarves' laws, Ulrin could never have overthrown Metellus. So, thanks. I imagine you'll be moving on soon, but you'll always be welcome here.
I never even found my
You even
chambers.
kept your chambers exactly as you left them.
Hello there, friend.
So they found her, killed Metellus. Okay.
Ah, you've returned. How long has it been? 7 years. You're the one who brought about the end of the dwarves' law. Thank you.
Have you
Wonderful,
been?
actually. Gaia and I are still researching this place, of course. But now we get to share our research with the outside world. But I must ask, what happened down there, under the city?
I'm sure he could appreciate
What
it.
did
no
you
one?
do?
Made a drummer called Arbiter, and I convinced him to lift the dwarves' law.
You convinced him, you say? Well, if it is as you say, you must be terrifyingly persuasive. I only wish I could have been there to see it.
No, you don't.
I can see that you have somewhere else to be. But perhaps one day, when you have the time, you'll let me record your story in my journal for posterity.
Does he
Hello,
actually do
neighbor.
it? No, I don't think he
Made
does.
any exciting new discoveries?
Tell you what, the only reason I'm not killing this Imperial is because he's still part of this quest. Yeah, Venom, you're your own grandpa. See, that's why I didn't do anything while I was back in time. I was thinking that. Like, let me murder the wrong person or hit on the wrong person, I'm gonna end up freaking being my own grandpappy. I guess it was only 7 years. I didn't think it was that short a time ago. I thought I went back like hundreds of years.
Hey, I know who you are. Hey, is that armor what I think it is? Oh, you wouldn't believe what a difference it's made. A beacon I finally felt safe enough to have another son. His name's Malik.
Yeah, 7 years.
He's just discovered his love for running. And I have no idea what you did to bring an end to the dwarves' law. But whatever it was, thank you so much. We'll never forget you.
Damn right you won't. Oh man.
You have to come down with me and see it for yourself. I promise. It's perfectly safe.
Well, all right.
Welcome, travel to the city of fireflies.
But first, let me thank our friend.
Different journal now.
Thank you so much for bringing him back in one piece. I really thought I'd lost him. I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome.
Now, I promised you a reward. This is something I always carry with me, and it's become very dear to me. I'd like you to have it. Thanks again. My brother and I are in your debt.
Yeah, you are. Wait. Silver. What did she just give me? Talisman of the Silver Tongue. Is that how she convinced me to do this? Better inventors versus 5 stolen items? Huh. Okay, I can get some of the 5 stolen items. Alright, I gotta say, I definitely love this damn quest. Let me get all my normal stuff put on here. Or I should put the hood on so that she doesn't discover my identity. Like I'm missing some items here. No, that's everything. How to open a door. You would think this place... Is that rat still there? Mission developer Nick Pierce. That's who it did. Hope you enjoyed Forgotten City. I'd love to know what you thought of it, so please get in touch. You can find me on Twitter. This is information. Forgotten City has multiple endings. If you're not happy with the one you got, try again. That, okay, so Nick Pierce. That, man, and you say you started his own company? That is awesome. Yeah, this quest is better than the ones you find in the game, like the vanilla quests. Hands down. Oh yeah, real sunlight. Yeah, vampire blood, weak. Who the hell is over here? Oh, that's my boy Shadowmare. Where are my skeletons at? Guess they died. Alright, let's head back to our house. And then record our journey. Lydia, ever
honored,
watchful. Alright, I think this armor deserves a spot of recognition. Let's see here. That was from a quest. You know what? Put both request armors here. That's just plain old wolf armor on that one, so we're gonna switch it up. Ah, we crashed. Okay, that's alright. I was gonna finish streaming right then anyway. Venom helping improve. I will go back and murder everyone there. I swear I will. Okay, I need to finish. Like I said, we were gonna stop the stream when we were done anyway. However, fun's not over tonight because I'm about to upload a video. So, it's probably gonna take about 15 minutes for me to get this bad boy uploaded. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna head over to Jami's channel until it's done. And then once it is finished uploading, you guys will be free to view it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now, get this going. So thank you for coming by, and then, like I said, give it about 15 minutes. You guys get to see the video I've been working on for a couple days. So let me know what you think of it, and if you guys like it, I will continue on with the series. So, all right, I'm getting to work. I'll see you guys later.